Most likely. I saw the yen plus horse. Oh, right. Yes. Yes, something happened yesterday.
I see you.
Yeah, I know. I threw on the whole not wearing a dress thing.
The ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
Yes, we are, very close to conducting the ritual, or whatever you want to call it, on
Performed
Uma.
a series of complex calculations, extrapolated some data, ran simulations.
Meaning you guessed.
Okay, we need potions. So I gotta get all the ingredients. Fork-tail spinal fluid, manticore poison gland, albino bruxatongue. Yes, I know those things. Brew the decoctions of the grasses. There we are. Used to begin the process by which a normal human body is mutated into that of a witcher. I don't think so, Soviet. Would it be a secondary quest? Oh, this right here. Report to Croc on Crate to collect your reward. You talking about that one? Yeah, could do. Croc on Crate. Okay, I know we're about to do a thing, but you guys are gonna have to wait. It's hard to explain, just bear with me, okay? I'll be right back. Very important Witcher business, you see. Kaer Morhen really do be big as hell. You get down to brass tacks, this is quite a run. Goo Lagoon. World map. The Skellige Isles. My wife decided to put on my headphones and listen to you yesterday when I stepped away. She's now fully invested in The Witcher and was very upset to see you playing RuneScape earlier. I'm sorry. The story has been great for this game so far. Very good.
Was the key to finding the
Village hidden in the Skellige.
Needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
It is Morgan's birthday tomorrow. Did you sever his head? Master Geralt. A guard spotted you from the tower. They said we'd open the gates.
Why was it closed? Is that famous Skellige hospitality?
Me. 'Tis tradition. After the feast, the Jarls will choose the king, so the doors must remain closed. Only the sons and daughters of Skellige may stay in the castle.
Krach make an exception just for me?
All know what you did for Ceres and Hjalmar. Today, you're one of us. Come. Krakow waits.
Taking a quick detour to
How's the mood in there?
party with the on crates.
Too calm.
How's that?
We've an adage here at Skellige. At a good feast, mead and blood flow in equal measure. Surely you consider this barbaric on the continent, no?
Not sure. Sounds preferable to dull banquets garnished with court intrigue.
Step careful there. I've as much right to it as you do.
And I'd expect you to support me, not pinch my allies. If an on-crate's to wear the crown, it
Should be you, because you've got fur growing on your chin, that it?
show some of your own, and the Jarls just might listen to you.
Got your mug smacked. Remember,
You got a
I
mug?
was left standing last time we crossed fists.
Wait, actually, Juice Rock?
So you'll fight the Vilcards with me. Wonder who'll do better, you or Hjalmar, the Giant Slayer?
Ah, stop your shite boasting.
Ceres, hey! Ah, damn it!
The accents are great. You're shite boasting?
Don't see Krach. You talking to the Jarls?
No, went to his chambers. To prepare your promised reward, no doubt.
If you've a spell witcher, perhaps you'd fancy some fisticuffs with the Vilcards. Loosen up your joints
Oh,
after
that's
your
funny,
journey.
they did. Wow.
Maybe later.
I can't believe they caved.
Drink last night too?
That's crazy.
What do you witchers do once there are no basilisks, lashings, or giants around?
We hear the Blackman's ship.
Not surprising. The other orders like the Emperor.
Oh, Krach.
Greetings, Berna. Feast not to your liking?
This is no feast. It's a farmer's market where votes are bought and sold like sheepskins.
Svanrig is not gonna vie for support.
Bran's son will not haggle for a crown that is his by right.
Far as I know, crown goes to the claimant who gains the most votes.
That is the tradition, but not all traditions are good. The Isle's care should be entrusted to a single family.
You think so?
Take it you have a specific family in mind.
Of course. Bran was the best king Skellige's seen in centuries. The throne should pass on to Svanrige, his true-born son, and then on to his sons.
What's wrong with voting for your king?
Take a walk. Listen and you'll understand. The claimants already hand out land, promise privileges, titles, favourable judgments. They behave like whores lifting their skirts for every passerby. A king by the grace of votes is no ruler, but a debtor. This must end. We must start by placing Bran's firstborn son on the throne. I hope the Jarls will see the wisdom of it.
Leaving Caer Trolda?
Tomorrow at daybreak. Enjoy yourself, Master Geralt.
Master.
May I?
You must even. Come. I've been waiting for you. So, feast to your liking? Any better than your continental balls?
Definitely more to drink.
Ah, there is. Rolled all of it out of my cellars. Double meads, triple, Cintrian plum brandy, a Hackamum spirit that burns the mouth like boiling water. Clan on Crate knows the meaning of hospitality.
Saw you talking to Berna. What about?
Politics. After all, naught else interests her. Wench tried to convince me that we must honor Bran's memory. And to that aim, I'm to command my offspring to withdraw from the race for the crown. Support Svanrige instead.
Why do I think you turned her down?
You put it mildly. I showed her the door.
asked him to not support his own kids.
Something tells me there's a purpose to your hospitality.
Aye, there is. In the Isles, mead and meat stand to gain you as much support as feats accomplished blade in hand.
That's true. You can rest easy about how the vote turned out.
I'll rest easy on the morrow, when the crown rests on one of my children's heads.
Oh. Oh.
Feeling torn between Hjalmar and Ceres?
You mean do I have a favorite? Nay. They're as different as fire and water. But uncrate blood flows in both.
Between you and me, Hjalmar's not too hot-headed to be king.
Depends on the kind of king you have in mind. Want one who'll send emissaries, move figurines about a map, calculate the most profitable option? Then yes, he's too hot-headed. But Skellige wants a different ruler. The kind who'll drown Nilfgaard in blood.
Then he would probably
Sooner
be a
jump
good
into
option.
Fire than surrender. And that is Hjalmar.
If you escalate
Hi,
your
Zoe.
attacks, you stand to infuriate Emir. Could regret it someday.
In Skellige, we spit on the notion of peace at any cost.
Spit on the notion of peace.
Think the Council of Jarls will dare to put a woman on the throne?
If you'd asked me some months ago, I'd have laughed in your face. But today I see, and I'm not alone, that Ceres has something as rare on the Isles as a hot summer. Patience. Others act, then think. She's different. She thinks things through, the for, the against. But once she takes
So she
action,
would probably objectively
not
be a better
force
leader.
in the world could
But the
stop
people
her.
were probably gonna like him better.
Promised me a reward for helping your children.
Hi, Zoe.
And I aim to keep my word. Here, this bauble's been in the family for generations. I give it to you for helping ensure the line endures.
Oh, a sword.
Beautiful craftsmanship.
Ooh.
Thanks.
I'm the one.
Oh.
Hear that? Damn it. That was probably started another row.
That's not Hjalmar. Let's go.
The fuck? Oh my Christ!
You'll regret that.
There's multiple of them? Ow. Where the fuck did the bears come from? Bears.
Cloth! Give me some cloth! Gotta stop the bleeding. Quick!
Take my cloak.
Hold on, son. You'll pull through. A shark grabbed my leg once. Albion!
He's dead.
Crack! Where'd those bears come from, huh? Answer! Now!
Careful how you speak to my dad.
Stow your blade, pup, or Crack will lose a son too. You insult me, Lugas, and now you threaten my son. I will not stand for this. Dad, come here. Come on! Put you down like a rabid dog.
Calm down. Calm down. Enough blood's been spilled. Someone brought these beasts
Calm
here to
down.
murder our sons and brothers. We cannot restore their lives. But we can. We must avenge them. This burden falls upon the host and his offspring.
It's fucked up, man.
Find the guilty on Crate. Find and kill them. Else your clan will be cursed for 100 generations to come.
Damn.
Anybody see how the bears got in?
Don't matter. I know where to find the guilty already.
Wait! Are you mad? You're gonna kill folk before we've learned what happened.
Learn all you want. Meantime, I'll go wash the shame off our clan.
Hey, the Jarls aren't listening anymore. Stop playing the hero and think for a second.
Our honor's at stake, sis. That can't wait.
Are you listening to me? Someone let those bears in. We must know who, and the answer lies somewhere in this room.
You're right, Ceres. I'll help you.
Thanks.
Fine. See you when I return with the traitors' heads.
I'll stay here. Someone must see to everything. Summon the healer, hand the fallen over to their families. Wolf, I thank you.
Ever see anything like that?
No, and I hope I never will again.
Where'd the bears come from? We were all laughing, eating, drinking. Suddenly, a massacre. Torrents of blood on the walls.
What happened before the massacre? Be precise.
Young Lucas bet he could empty a barrel of beer in one go. He climbed on the table, grabbed a pony keg of Centron wheat, and started chugging. His throat bulged like a blowfish. Face went red, but he kept drinking. Folks started banging their tankards on the table, shouted, "Lugos, Lugos." Then, from the other side of the room, we heard this roar. We turned in unison as if a coxswain had called. They were there. They were already there.
Huh.
Folks closest to the bears didn't even manage to draw their weapons. They were ripped to shreds.
We'll avenge them, I promise. We've talked enough. Let's look around.
Let me know what you find. I'll speak to the others. Maybe someone saw more than I did.
Fang marks, claw marks, broken bones. Hard to say what exactly killed him.
Was that sarcasm?
The gates were shut.
Yes, he did, Renlack.
All right. What do we have here? Bear's head, but the tongue's short, like a human's.
Some sort of a...
Mouth smells of honey liqueur. Mead.
He got...
Something
it's
else.
definitely a human that, like, can transform into a bear.
Bears like honey. Before it's fermented. Strange.
Yeah, he's like a werewolf, but a bear.
Something under the fur. A tattoo. Shape of a bear paw.
So probably some clan that has, like, a
Old
bear
scar.
symbol.
Looks like it was sutured. Half man, half bear. Something like a lycanthrope. No full moon, so something else caused the transformation. Maybe something he ate or drank. Mead. Mead with an earthy aroma. Need to check the horns, tankards, and bowls. All the horns are empty.
I'll bet.
Earthy scent from the bear's maw. Something towards mushrooms. Bowls empty, but the scent's in the air. Coming from somewhere else in this room.
Why hiccups?
Here. Mead spiked with some kind of mushroom.
Hello, it's Joe. Thank you for the 24-month resub. Welcome back. Appreciate that.
A
The
guard
big 2
saw
years.
what happened. Those weren't bears. They were...
Men who transform into bears.
Yep.
Berserkers.
Berserkers?
Sounds like she's
Scots
familiar.
named for warriors who change into animals in the midst of battle. Stuff of fairy tales, legends. But it seems to make sense, right?
Almost. We were at a feast, not on a battlefield.
No.
Think I know what caused them to transform. The mead they drank. Smell this.
That is not Triss,
Mead
no.
spiked with blood. And something else.
She's a, this one's a ginger.
It could be a mushroom, but I don't recognize the type.
Triss has red hair.
Few druids know herbs better.
Can't hurt to try.
It's the dude from Mountain Daughter. I have not played any of the Far Cry games, no.
A disgrace. The cat we've not seen since her wet funeral. You died then. Another yard.
Freyr, our mother, may the sea swallow the traitors. Freyr, our lady.
Freyr.
Mind if I interrupt?
Probably.
Already have? What is it?
Someone spiked one of the mead barrels with blood and something else. An herb or a mushroom. Sarah said...
Give me the horn. I know the smell. A mushroom. Mardrome.
Mardrome related in any way to berserkers?
Aye. But only in the tales told to children as they are put to sleep on cold winter nights.
He has one almighty
Warriors who
schnoz.
ate Mardrome were said to transform into beasts.
That is
when
a
consumed
beak,
by
I tell
battle
you.
rage.
Yep.
But as I said, it's only...
Only a legend, I know. Still, I find it easier to believe than some story about bears appearing out of nowhere. Ceres wasn't lying. You know your fungi.
I do.
He must be a fun
Especially
guy.
those which affect the mind, soothe it, summon waking dreams. Odalric suffered for years. I tried to help him in various ways, initially with prayer, then with poppy milk.
But he's done with that now, right?
It's not that simple.
Why do I feel like poppy
You'll wean
milk
him
is
off
just
it yet.
like heroin? Just opioids, probably.
Mardrome. Never heard of it.
You have another name for it on the continent. Psilocybe, I believe.
All right. Peasants eat it to soothe pain.
Odalric tried it too, but only a few
That's a great
times.
idea, Lane.
In larger
I always
doses,
have
the
cold
mushroom
hands.
causes
That's a great idea.
visions, nightmares.
Yes, the last thing Udalric needed more of. Thanks for your help. Blood and Mardrome. The taste of human flesh and a substance that triggers visions. That well could have caused the rage. Maybe even the transformation.
Maybe. Hard to believe someone spiked the mead here in the hall, though, in front of all those witnesses.
You're right. I helped prepare for the feast. I'd have
That is
noticed. It might have
about
happened
as specific
before
of an
they
example as I could
upstairs.
imagine.
In the cellars, maybe? Come on, we could find some clues there. We must find the traitors quickly. Elsewise, the warriors will take matters into their own hands. Castle's a buzz already.
Think they'd attack Croc openly?
My father or each other. All in the finest Skellige tradition. Haven't had a good civil war in ages. Knew there'd be trouble. It was all too calm.
Funny. Arnvold said the same. For a feast to be any good, mead's gotta flow, but so does blood.
I'd say he got his wish.
Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Carry on.
I really hope Hjalmar's doing something useful, not just looking for a fight.
Relax. Your brother's impetuous, not stupid.
Debatable.
We keep the poison at the cellar's other end down below. Come, I'll show you. The stench! Is that vodka?
The Hackerman spirit. Someone ruined several barrels of the finest.
Right behind you.
That's a relief. This mead's clean.
I don't know what
Nothing here either.
impetuous means exactly. Couldn't tell you the definition.
Blood and mushrooms. Think we can find out where this barrel came from? Looks different.
It does look different.
What the?
Oh no.
Shit.
We've been set up.
There's another exit behind the barrels, but they're too heavy. We'll never move them.
Don't intend to.
Bro.
Quick.
Drama.
God, we might have been burned alive.
Somebody's damn desperate to bring our investigation to a quick end. It's a secret passage.
One rarely used, more like. When Yalmar and I were little, we'd play here. Once, bygone days.
When I get my hands on that pyromaniac,
Let's think. They had to use the entrance we used. Maybe they left some prints behind.
maybe. When the door slammed shut and the fire broke out, did you hear a bottle shatter too?
No, but I've no Witcher sense at my disposal. You must hear the hair growing on my head.
I try not to eavesdrop. Anyway, entrance is worth checking. Come on. Someone walked through the mead.
Of course they did. Careless. Churlish.
Trail breaks off. Need to find another clue nearby. Something else to follow. Must have felt his clothing rip, but was in a hurry.
What's this?
Piece of cloth.
No, it can't be.
What is it?
Arnvald's tunic. Only he wears this kind.
Sure about that?
Saw him in the main hall with the servants. Let's go.
Can't be Arnvald. Say it ain't so.
Look, it's him!
Grab a horse, we'll chase him down.
Let's go, big raunch.
Arnvald! Stop, damn it!
Doubt he'll listen.
When I get my hands on him.
You don't stand a chance.
We're to see about that!
Nay.
We serve her who is burdened mother.
Come on, Roach. Shit, he's fast.
No. Not really. Do I just have to chase him, whether I catch him or not? I guess. End of the road, bub.
Quick! They're after me!
No time to lose then. Kill him.
Huh? Are you mad? I'm on your side!
Not anymore.
Geralt, we need him alive.
Figured as much. Help me.
Watch out!
Where the hell's my steel sword? Can you please stop dying, Arnvald? No. No fucking, no. Fuck you. nah. Go fuck yourself. Nah. I'm sitting here trying to figure out where my fucking steel sword is, and he just dies in 5. No, fuck you.
Was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to
It would appear that I unequipped it or something.
So we took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
Geralt, we need him alive.
Figured as much.
I did. Why the fuck? Oh, hey, I got an upgraded silver sword, looks like. That's nice. Fate. Weird.
Help me.
Jesus. I just like blew that guy up.
Why did you help me?
Because I want to hear why you betrayed my father, my brother, and our clan. Say it to my face.
No Uncreate should ever sit on Skellige's throne. I know you better than others do. You're hot-headed, irresponsible. Skellige needs stability.
Skellige.
A strong king. Not the kind a band of drunken jarls will choose.
Curious. Never heard you voice that idea. But I do know one who never stopped saying it. And I know the colours those men wore. That was the clan Twir Sakatartan. It's her. She's behind all this, isn't she?
Yes. Burner Bronn.
What was her motive?
It's obvious. She schemed this up to get rid of the other claimants. Slander our clan in the process.
Good
If
morning,
she
Carpenter. How are you?
Svanrigga would have been left, the only claimant to Skellige's throne.
Everyone needs to hear this. Let's get back to Kaer Trolda.
Will you tell the Council of Jarls of the plot?
I will. I was ready to die for Burner, but not like this.
The thing will need to convene. Let's go.
The thing?
I've assembled the Jarls in council as you demanded, Ceres Uncreate. You claim to know who's behind the slaughter at Kaer Trolda. Speak then. The blood of Skellige's sons and daughters. Whose hands does it stain?
Burner Bronn's.
The lass is mad. Do you think anyone will believe you?
You had them serve poison mead to the berserkers.
I beg your pardon. The servants of Kaer Trolda are not mine to command. 'Twas your father who called for the feast, who assembled the guests.
There's reason in these words.
Have you any proof to confirm your accusation?
I've better. I've a witness. Arnvald.
Ceres speaks true.
I think Irish.
Burner commanded me to poison the maid. When Ceres and the Witcher descended into the cellars.
You betrayed us. The clan that took you in.
Good man. He's a servant to Uncreate, a lackey. He will say what they command him to say. He would lie for them even were he to pay for it with his head.
Burner speaks true. Arnvald has served at Kaer Trolda ever since I remember. Loyally, like a dog.
I can vouch for Ceres. She's telling the truth.
You? Yet another Uncreate lackey. Did Ceres entice you to cooperate? I can imagine how. Or has Crack paid you to smear my name?
What did you say?
Calm yourselves.
After what I saw on Speaker Rock, I trust the Witcher. More than I do you.
You've that right. But it's no proof of my guilt.
Got one more piece of evidence. Arnvald fled Kaer Trolda, rode to an agreed meeting point, The warriors who awaited him there tried to kill him.
What's that to do with Burner?
Those men wore clan Twyr-set colours.
This is no proof.
Zoe!
It's inconclusive. Anyone might have donned our tartans.
Burner's right, Cyrus. 'Tis all
Zoe!
precious little proof of her wrongdoing.
No!
Alas, your brother Hjalmar also has not presented anything that could clear your family's name. We've but one path left to us. Holger, Lugos, it's time we quit this damn castle. Come, we must decide what punishment Clan on Crete will face.
You're making a big mistake.
Silence, wanderer.
Zoe.
Wait! Mother, you bade me to leave the hall before the feast. Why?
Son, not now.
Why did you do it? How did you know? How? You stand silent. You gave Ceres no credence. Gave the Witcher no credence. But you must give credence to a son who accuses his own mother. The massacre was her doing. She shamed herself, me, the family, the clan.
Svanrika, I did it for you. Only for you.
You admit to this deed. As the eldest of the Jarls, I cleanse the name of Clan on Crete, and you, Burna Bran, I sentence to death.
Oh shit.
You will be chained to a rock to perish of hunger and thirst.
Oh shit.
And sea fowl will peck apart your remains.
Oh shit. Ardoin.
Burner had a lust for power, I knew this. But so strong as to commit such a crime.
What about Svanrika? What's his fate?
He'll lose his home, his name, his honor. He'll choose exile. Or death. But enough. Whatever comes, we must endure. I thank you, Geralt. Again.
No need. Again.
I'll not take any more of this modesty. This is a land of heroes. Let this remind you of that. And now, I must ride for Gedinate, for the Jarl's Council. Time to pick a king.
What do you think? Who'll get the nod?
Come with me, see for yourself. All may listen to our deliberations.
Gladly.
I do have a horse in the race. Can't refuse, to be honest.
He gave me a
As I
crossbow.
thought. Well, let's go. We're just in time.
They've already started.
Weren't long ago, we gave King Bran back to the sea. Today, our mourning ends. Today, by the grace of the gods and the clans, a new ruler takes the crown.
Wow.
Let us swear her fealty.
Big Ceres. Ceres the big dog.
I know some would see another in my place. I thank those who stood at my side. Here, beneath the sacred oak, I pledge to be a good queen to the ones and the others. I want peace and prosperity to reign in Skellige. And I count on you to help me fulfill that dream.
Ceres! 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 Ceres!
He's throwing a fit. Yay. had no idea that I was, I had no idea that I was missing that quest. Just fell off the fucking hill. Let's see our new crossbow. Death from above. Dope. Ooh, my solar sword needs to be repaired. Sure. Fists of Fury, Skellige. Gwent. Bunch in, Velen. Oh, the phone boys, we got a 2-month resub from Sir Lafa. Thank you, Sir Lafa, for the 2 months. See anything you think needs to be done? Quest is named Ugly Baby. Down Warren. Oh, and then there. What the fuck am I doing? Oh, bother. We gotta ride ways. Riders on the storm. Hi, Roach.
Run, Roach. Oh, oh dear. That's it, Roach.
That stench.
Endrega Warrior. Endrija. Good job, Roach. Wait, there was a signpost there? I didn't see shit. Oh, I reckon I've got some, yeah, I got 2 points available, and we have a new slot now. Oh, I think I'm gonna buy Rend. Rend sounded, pretty good. And then we can level up Coral. I really gotta try to make some stronger mutagens. Gotta look up where to get these, because I need red mutagens to make greater red mutagens. Alright, anyway. So I suppose that's Rend. What the fuck is that? Is that a point of power? No. Place of power.
A place of power.
All I saw was a weird purple light, and I'm like, well, that's unnatural. Speaking of leveling stuff up.
search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young
The
woman.
Crones of Crookback Bog.
Geralt needed to lift the curse. So he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells. To the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
What in the fuck is that sound? What? When did this happen? Jesus. Oh. Oh, I think Roach was just on top of that. Woof. Oh, I think this
Come
is
on.
it. It's a ghost town. What the? Roach, did you step on a fucking
Whoever said it
bomb?
knew what they were doing. Never known a monster to set a trap.
What the fuck? Whoa!
Wire.
What the fuck? Jesus! I'm dead. What the fuck? I'm dead, man. I got hit by an IUD. Tragic, really.
Run, Roach.
No, no, no.
Faster.
You got him backwards.
Whoever set this knew what they were doing. Never known a monster to set a trap. One's here.
Dude.
Booby trap. Whoever set it knew what they were doing. Traps everywhere. Gotta be careful.
Dude. Bro.
One less to worry about. Tripwire. Something's not right. Problem solved. A tripwire. Problem solved.
A tripwire.
A sort of attic. Gotta get up there somehow. Might be just long enough to reach that upper level. Let's see what's up there.
A bloody
Your
sword.
reflexes have slowed. Hope you're not hurt. Those were my traps.
Letho.
Yeah, didn't expect to see you either. You one of them?
Who's them?
To the Emperor, mercenaries. To themselves, bounty hunters. To me, ordinary sons of bitches.
Well, got nothing to fear from me. Came here by accident, actually.
Accidents sure send you to
Dude
strange
reminds me of the
places.
big guy from
Till
Team
recently,
Fortress
this
2.
place was
It's
full
my
of
first thought. I
ghouls.
don't know why.
Who'd you piss off this time?
Emperor just decided to get rid of me. I'm an inconvenient witness after all. I've run into loads of men out to kill me ever since I left Loch Mween.
Now I understand all the traps.
Gotten real careful.
For good reason. Don't look a bit like lost travelers.
They're not. Means Lewis sold me out.
Oh.
Lewis?
Old friend, kinda. Did a few jobs together once, a while past. Lewis recommended this place to me.
So maybe those men down below wound up here by accident.
Eat my own boot before I believe that. Gotta get rid of them. Coming?
Lead the way. We got a plan of attack?
Yeah. Improvise.
I just get kicked by a horse. I think I did.
Fools.
Shoddily armed for assassins.
They're just scats. Came to see if Lewis was telling the truth. Rest must be waiting nearby.
And your old pal probably knows where.
He was the only one knew I'd be here. Must have told them. Think me and him are due for a little chat.
Could be interesting. Love to see it.
Come along. Sight of two witches should loosen his tongue that much quicker. Stay close.
What is my homeboy
It's
eating
one of
to
those
maintain
places
that
it's
kind
hard
of
to find
mass?
if you don't know where to look.
Dude's forearms are like legs.
This Lewis, somehow doubt he's one of your best friends.
You know how it is in this trade. Drink with someone in
Cow.
the evening, check if he's robbed you in the
Whole
morning.
cow.
How'd you meet?
Was before Faltas kissed this world goodbye. Lewis was a wanted man in England.
Yeah.
Hefty bounty on his head and normal contracts were hard to come by. So I decided to catch the bastard and make some coin. Tracking him down proved easier than killing a drowner. He was, merrymaking at the Golden Hanged Man, smack in the middle of Hag. Nabbed him, tied him up, the guard post didn't open till dawn. So we had a few hours. Started talking, killing time. Chat was so nice that once dawn came, I let him go.
And that's why you trusted him? Felt he owed you one?
I was stupid. Stupidity can cost you, but betrayal costs even more.
I think so, yeah.
Louis will be happy. Letho. Greetings. Good to see you, alive and well.
Oh, yeah?
Course! We're old mates, ain't we? Who's your friend?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Another one? What's this? Prime contract available in the area? Sit down. Care for a drink?
I don't drink with traitors and rats.
Whoa, let's be civil
Whoa.
now. Remember, you're on my turf.
Arno Vestor's men showed up at the manor. You were the only one knew I was there.
They'll be nipping at your heels for a while. Said so yourself. Perhaps they finally caught a whiff.
With your help.
You've not been here 5 minutes, and already you've offended me twice.
No insult worthy of scum like you.
Careful, men! They're witches! Witches, don't you...
Make an exception for you, Excellency.
Good talk.
Lie still or you'll bleed to death. Tell me where Vester's men are. I'll give you something to staunch the bleeding.
Slightly over-leveled, yes.
They're north of here. In Lindenvale.
I'm curious. How much does the life of an old mate get you these days?
Things been shy of late. And we fell afoul of the Black Ones. Vesta showed up one day, offered half of the bounty on your head, and a letter of absolution from the Emperor. You gotta understand, you don't say no to an offer like that.
Sure you do.
I understand.
Hey, my medicine!
Gotta understand, Lewis. You don't betray men like me. Time to see Vester.
Going with you.
This rabid dog's here! Now leave me alive! Have mercy!
He dead as fuck.
Oh no, Vester. Nilfgaardian name.
From Metner, I think. But he's hunted and killed everywhere from the far south
Yeah, that
to
dude
the
is
Dragon Mountains.
heavy.
Why have I never heard of it?
Dense.
Goon goes by different names. Brandon Vilf, Apple Saxon, Manfred Wimplebottoms.
Manfred Wimplebottoms. Good name for a clown.
Ones he's done in, sure worth laughing. Preferred method, rip the teeth out one by one, then cut the mouth open ear to ear. It's how they punish deadbeat debtors in the Nilfgaardian. Keep your eyes open.
Think they're really here?
Don't know. But like I said, I've grown real careful.
Let's go!
My fault we ended 6 feet under the birches. Why do you have to play the hero?
Gloria's still unwell. And she's
Wild hunt tape mole. Sent my youngins to pick mushrooms.
Nice mounts.
Gotta be worth more than the entire village.
I see.
Hello.
What's in the barn?
Hey!
Got
Hi.
company. Run and find your parents. Tell them to grab whatever's valuable, take you and flee. Got it? Good. Give this to your mother. Now run.
What was that?
Compensation. Stay here and don't interfere, no matter what happens. Plug your ears.
Huh.
What the blazes?
A bolt of lightning or something?
Shut up, all of you! Letho of Gullet. Good to see you, alive and well.
Funny. Second time today I've heard that lie.
It is no lie. You will certainly fetch a higher bounty alive.
Really? How much?
Enough to buy me an estate in Kovir, where I will lie about eating fruit till the end of my days.
Not bad. Not every man gets to know the price on his head.
Most men would prefer not to have one. But why have you come? To make my life easier?
We were passing by. Decided it was time to finally meet the famous Arno Vester in person.
I am flattered. Shame we'll not get to know one another better.
Why? Going somewhere?
No, simply because I will kill you in a moment.
Wanna kill me, but you don't even know me. Not nice. Think I have to punish you for that. But I won't kill you. I'll just cut off your hands. Cut off all your hands, one man after the other. Till the end of your days, those stumps will remind you of the mistake you made.
Bloody hell. You fucking dimwit. I hadn't time to exchange 2 words with the man. He provoked me! We have no quarrel with you, but one false move and...
And what?
You will end like him. What say you to that?
What do I say? Simple. You're as good as dead.
Letho's just taking a nap. It's like when a honey badger gets bitten by a, you know, he's gotta sleep off the venom.
Zanguibarian venom. Something's fishy.
Well, that's true. He did tell me not to interfere. Maybe this was his secret plan.
You still here?
They'd have cut your head off if I hadn't been here.
So you proved useful after all.
Could have told me.
No fun in that.
You all right? You're conscious, but the Zanguibarian venom could still kill you. Got the antidote?
Saddlebag. Take it in a minute. Couple of days I'll be like new.
What was it for, that whole farce?
Told you. I'd been on the run since Loch Muin. Loads of pursuers. Got ambushed once, almost died.
I think 22.
So I decided it was time to end it. Once and for all. Found Vasto's gang and paid off his arbalist. You just witnessed the rest of the story.
What about Lewis? Was he part of this plan?
Nah, a minor complication. Though his betrayal, it did get me thinking. But I had to risk it. If you hadn't cut down every last witness, I'd be a free man. Letho of Gullet is dead. Word of that would have spread across the continent in days.
Wouldn't have done it if you'd let me in on your plan.
Told you not to get involved. Well, my plan's in shambles. I should really disappear.
Sorry, Letho.
You could wait things out at Kaer Morhen.
With your friends from the School of the Wolf? No thanks. Could end badly.
Tell them I sent you. They'll understand, give you space.
Kaer Morhen, you say? Why not? Got some loose ends to tie up, but then I'll head there.
Help you somehow? Need anything?
No thanks. I'll be fine.
So, see you at Kaer Morhen.
See you, Wolf.
Run, Roach. I see past his armor.
Ooh.
Like winter. Kill one, kill all. Second.
I'm kind of afraid of what's gonna happen to little Uma.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive,
I feel like Uma's gonna he's gonna get fucked up or something, but I guess we're gonna find out.
Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
Well, he can get uglier. That's true. How did the Kira quest line turn out? I'm not really sure how to describe how the quest line turned out other than one thing. I don't know what else. You know, helped her, and then we helped each other. Alright, Yennefer, I brewed your potions and just had a slight detour back.
Potions ready.
Tools, too.
Good. Vesemir?
Pokeweed extract to deaden the pain. I know. Done this before.
Eskel. Make the incisions in his veins. Insert the tubes. Geralt, place the potion vials in the feeders.
Poor Uma. He doesn't even know what's happening.
Ready.
Open the valves. It doesn't matter in which order.
I don't like this.
The hookweed work?
If it hadn't, the pain would have sent him into shock. Killed him.
So, everything's going smoothly?
No, but it's within known norms.
Administer the next potion.
Poor guy.
I'd hoped I would never have to watch this again.
Why'd you keep the table then?
Geralt, next potion. O-E-C-K Finn.
What now?
Now we wait for the potions to do their work. Might take a day, might take more.
You need only wait. True. But I must maintain the stabilizing spell. Uma's body is not nearly as resilient as a young candidate witch's. Without this, he... Eskel, I'm sorry. Would you mind?
Getting some rags. On it. I can't believe we're doing this.
Wiping vomit off the floor?
No. A trial. If that's Ciri in there, she could come out of this crippled, wrong in the head, just emotionless. Thought about that?
I trust Yen. She knows what she's doing.
Don't doubt that. But do we know what she's doing? She tell you how likely this is to work?
Gentlemen, The floor's as clean as it'll ever be, and I need to be wiped down as well. No offense, but I'd rather Geralt did it.
Understood. I'd prefer that too.
I know, I want to see how this ends up. I'm curious.
That normal?
Yes. Uma's body is disintegrating from the inside. Once that's complete, we'll need to reform it, or he'll die. You witches were given mutagens. We will use spells.
Hey, Yen, you're dozing off.
No, I'm just resting my eyes.
Yeah, it's called sleeping.
Then do something to keep me awake.
Pinching's apparently effective.
Later, perhaps. For now, talk to me. Tell me a story.
Ever tell you about the time Dandelion bought me a sword?
Was that in Karak? Just after we...
Decided to take a break, yeah. My swords had disappeared, doesn't matter how. And Dandelion insisted I had to be armed. Decided he'd buy me a weapon. Came to me beaming. The truest Veroligan steel. Good price, too. So good it felt like I was stealing. Naturally, blade shattered first parry I threw.
He's awake. It's time. Time to lift the curse. Prepare the phylactery.
Never severe. Keniatad. Nevid. Savi. Hawal. Arriva. Endir.
No, I won't let you.
Oh.
Geralt, yellow flask, in my satchel.
Quiet. Listen.
Koal. Koal. Kaniatad.
Nevid severe. Koal, Kaniatad. Nevid. Arriva. Endir.
Geralt, the phylactery, open it.
Kaniatad. Taran Anadir. Diz.
Oh, it worked.
Havelock?
You know him?
Yes. An elf. In hell. A sage.
Where is Ciri?
The Isle of Mists. But it's not... She's not safe. The hunt.
Was this the person that was, like, leaving those signs for her to find on the wall? Or nah?
The hunt. What's it want from Ciri?
Her blood. Elder blood. To open the gate. We cannot... We cannot allow this.
Isle of Mists. Where is it?
Everywhere. And nowhere.
Listen, Sage. We didn't lift that curse to play riddles with you.
Ravain. Arwen. Siren.
In Skellige. Follow it into the mists. Hurry. I tried
Magic
to
Firefly.
But the curse has not found the Isle as yet. 'Tis a matter of time.
Enough, Geralt. He's not yet free of death's grip.
Yo, Pazuzu42, thank you for the 61 months. Welcome back. Appreciate it.
You saw? Not all went as planned. I lifted the curse, but
The trial has wrought havoc in his body. Violently twitching fingers, pupils that don't react to the light. Seen it many times before, too many.
toxins have permanently damaged his nervous system. Even if he does pull through, do you understand?
I'm going to get Ciri.
Hold up. Don't you think you owe us some answers? How do you know this Avalok? What's Ciri been doing with him?
Yennefer can tell you. Just keep an eye on him. He's not a friend.
Perhaps not, but Ciri apparently trusted him. We should at least take his words seriously. You heard what he said. Take Ciri from that Isle of Mists, and the hunt will pick up her trail immediately. What then?
What's your suggestion?
Ciri can't flee forever. One day she'll stumble, and she won't get a second chance. Time we, the hunted, became the hunters. Geralt will find Ciri and bring her here, and the hunt will follow. They'll expect to catch us by surprise, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
We plan to fight them. We five? In a crumbling castle?
Do we have a choice? Besides delaying the inevitable?
Pretty Boy could try to round up a few others who know how to swing a sword.
Or wield magic.
Fine. I'll get Ciri and recruit some allies. Bring everyone here. Got a few favors I can call in.
Any good-looking women in that batch?
Mm-hmm. Exclusively. And you? What do you plan to do?
I've Avalok to care for. He's certain to die without gentle, gradual magic treatment. There's hope if I help him. Not much, but better than naught.
The boys and I'll consider how we should greet our uninvited guests.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Good luck, Wolf, and give Cirilla our love.
Come back quickly, Geralt.
Exciting. We actually finally know where Ciri is. Allegedly, of course. Allegedly. Okay, well, I better go there. Robin's siblings are staying at her house right now. And it sounds like they're playing a board game or something, so I better go socialize.